Hi everybody, my name is Jonathan,
I'm Marco.
and we'll be demonstrating how to perform a DOS attack. So first off, we're going to go to the Start menu and typing in CMD. After this, we're going to be typing in the title, which we're going to name as DOS attack. And now we're going to change the coloring here to blue by typing in color B. And now we're going to be pinging the address that we are going to be attacking, which is 192.168.60.50. And as you can see, we have a connection between us and the one we're going to attack. So now we're going to close this out and make a batch file so it'll be easier to ping the one we're going to attack. So we're going to be using Notepad, so open that up. And we'll be following with the same steps and commands that we did in the pinging test. So we're going to name this the title, which is going to be DOS attack, and after that we're still going to change the coloring to B, which is blue. And now we're going to type in ping followed up by their IP address, which is 192.168.60.50, and we're also going to be adding in the time to live, and we're going to be setting it at 1200. Now we're going to save this onto your desktop, and we're going to be titling this attack.bat, turning this into a batch file. Now we can close this out, and when you double click the icon, it's going to automatically send out the ping address with the coloring. Now I'm going to send this over to Marco, and he's going to demonstrate VBox.
Hey everyone, I'm Marco and I'm going to show you how to use VirtualBox. So first you're going to want to double click it and click new. And for the name, we chose attacker. And for the type and version, you're going to want to put other. It doesn't really do anything, it's just for the description. And click next. And for the memory, we chose 512, but you really only need about 20 megabytes for this. And choose do not add a virtual hard drive since we're just using ping commands. You don't really need to waste hard drive space. Click continue. And now you're going to want to double click on your machine to power it up. Once your machine is fully started up, you're going to want to clear the dialog boxes. And then you're going to want to go up to the top and click devices, CD devices, choose a virtual CD. And we're going to choose damn small Linux. And now you're going to want to restart your machine so it boots with the operating system we just installed. And once it's all set, you're going to want to right click, go to X shells, root access, transparent, and this will open up a CMD just like Windows, and you're going to want to type in ping and the IP address you're attacking. We chose 192.168.60.50 and click enter, and now you can see all the pings being sent and all the replies we're receiving. Now you want to click X shells, open root access again, transparent, ping 192.168.60.50, and basically this just makes it so we're pinging him twice as often now. And now we're gonna have to make some clones, so you're gonna want to go up to the top, click X, save the machine state so that it saves the command prompts we have open. Now you're gonna want to right click on our original machine, click clone. You can just leave the name as it is. Make sure you do a full clone so it carries over the command prompts. And you're just gonna want to do this ideally as many times as possible. We did it about 3 times just for this demonstration. And as you can see, when you open it up, it has the same pings going as it did on the original machine. And now we are going to show you a full DOS attack.
Hi everybody, this is Jonathan again, and as you can see, this is our example of our full DOS attack. Over to the left, we still have our batch file going, pinging the same victim as we did earlier in this demonstration. And over to our right, we see our VBox machine still working and functioning as we had in the examples earlier. And you can see that there's a sign to the right of a ping saying DUP, which is basically saying that the computer or our victim that we are pinging is sending out 2 responses for every 1 ping that we sent out. Now looking back at the batch files that we have, you'll notice that the reply time is increasing from what we have earlier. These reply times are showing that there is a delay in the amount of time that the victim is able to respond back to us. You also should notice that we're getting request timeouts. These request timeouts are basically saying that the victim is unable or is too busy to respond back to us, and is unable to send any packets to us. What you don't see here is that we're actually performing this whole thing on multiple computers all at once. We're increasing the number of pings we're sending to the victim just so this increases the potential chance of performing a successful DOS attack. And now we'll be showing you what the victim is actually receiving through WireShark.
Hey everyone, it's Marco again using WireShark on the victim's PC. WireShark allows us to view the traffic running through our network card. It allows us to view the destination and source address of the packets as well as the packet size. Here we can see all of the ping requests and responses being sent and received. And over here you can see an example of a timed out packet on the victim's network. Well, this concludes our DOS attack tutorial. The links to all of the software is in the description. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video.